NBA fans blast Charles Barkley's All-Star picks as basketball legend is branded an embarrassment. Basketball Hall of Famer Charles Barkley was slammed by NBA fans on Thursday night for his All-Star reserve picks. The NBA released the starting lineups for next month's All-Star game, with the remaining 14 players to be revealed on January 30. And fans strongly disagreed with Barkley's bench picks after he shared them on Inside the NBA. "This is an embarrassment, man. Jalen Green as an All-Star should be a fireable offense," one fan said on X, referencing the Houston player with a field goal percentage of 43.2%. "It's actually hilarious that they're analysts and don't even know simple ball knowledge," another added. "He doesn't watch basketball anymore," a third said of Barkley. And a fourth said, "Giannis as a reserve, he lucky people love his jokes, man." In the Eastern Conference, he was somewhat in agreement with TNT colleagues Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith, as all three picked Cade Cunningham, Darius Garland, and Trae Young to make the game. However, Barkley shockingly named MVP contender Giannis Antetokounmpo, who is second in the league with 31.3 points per game, as a reserve rather than a starter. Barkley also nominated the Heat's big man Bam Adebayo, who is shooting a career-worst 45.4% from the field, while he was the only inside panelist to select Indiana's Pascal Siakam. In the West, Barkley and his colleagues agreed on just one player, Victor Wembanyama, as a reserve. Notably, Barkley did not select Minnesota star Anthony Edwards or the Thunder's Jalen Williams, which O'Neal and Smith both did, while standing alone in picking Domantas Sabonis, Norman Powell, and Jalen Green. Barkley was also the only one of the three panelists to leave James Harden off of his ballot. Regardless, Barkley won't have a say in picking the All-Star reserves, as that honor is solely determined by the 30 head coaches in the league. For the starters, fan voting accounts for 50% of the decision, while media and players' votes are each weighed at 25%. Stephen Curry, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Nikola Jokic were named as starters for the West, while Jalen Brunson, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, Antetokounmpo, and Karl Anthony Towns will start for the East. This year's All-Star Game will be at the Chase Center in San Francisco on February 16.